In this video, we're going to review how to enter data in dynamic chamber benchmarking. We are working off of the operations survey as an example. Once you enter the survey, you will automatically be brought to the My Chamber Data section where you can start to enter your information. If you click on Operations Data on the left-hand side, you'll see where your progress is section by section. I'm going to start with our first section, which is the profile information. On the survey pages, you'll see tabs to indicate the different sections of the operations survey. Then you will see each question listed one by one in the gray boxes. Red asterisks are used to indicate questions that are required for you to be able to access results. If you need additional help answering the questions, click on the little triangle next to the word details. This will reveal some help text that we have prepared for you to help you interpret the questions easier. The survey has a few different types of questions. One is a multiple choice using radio buttons where you will just select one response option. We also have numeric inputs where you'll put in a dollar value or a specific digit. And we also have some select all checkboxes that allow you to choose multiple options. To save time, we have the Copy Prior Year Data button in the top right corner. If you have participated in our surveys in the past, specifically the previous year, you can go ahead and copy the data forward from your previous survey. This pop-up will come up for you to confirm the action. It won't overwrite anything that you have already put into the survey, but it will copy the remaining answers. When I click yes, I can see that all of my questions have been filled out. This is a great feature to help you save time, but always be sure to review the data to make sure that it is completely accurate for the current fiscal year that you're working in. If I leave a required question out and try to proceed, I'm going to see this action required pop-up come back. This shows whatever question I have to go back and correct before moving on. We have also implemented a couple of data validation tools to maintain the integrity of the data that we collect. One of them is this checksum of total annual revenue within the revenue section of the survey. The total of the above lines is $1,090,000, but the expected total is $1.1 million even. It shows me that the difference is 10,000, so I should go back and review all of my line items that I've submitted to make sure everything matches and that I'm reporting the correct figures. This checksum will dynamically update so that you can see when you've made the correct match. Another example of data validation we have is expected minimums and maximums. For instance, if I have entered a minimum dues amount that exceeds what I've put for the maximum, I will get errors to indicate that those are figures that I should review. Once corrected, the error message goes away and I can save and finish my work. At the end of my data entry pages, I will go right into my chamber benchmarks section. As explained in the prior video, these will populate all by themselves as you complete the survey and are just used as a point of reference for you to see where your organization stands on a variety of metrics. Now that I'm all finished with my survey, I can see that I am 100% complete and I have qualified for access to the reports.